What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rob back with another video. Now in this video I'm here to give you my first 3-day impression of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. It's a mouthful. Now let's first off start off by saying if you have a Flip 3, you may pass on this phone. There's nothing that much significant that will make this one a viable option today in comparison to the Flip 3. So save yourself some money. Let's first off say that. So if anybody asks me any questions down below about that, you must have missed this part of the video. So again, if you have a Flip 3, skip it. But first off, let's just say this phone is a social media beast. If you're going to be making videos, TikTok, Instagram Reels, what have you, this phone will get the job done for you. The cameras on front are pretty much good enough to accomplish those tasks. Also, the form factor of this phone allows you to get some incredible angles on taking pictures. Also, its size, it's a little thin, but it doesn't feel like it will actually break easily in your hand. By far, this is a very enjoyable form factor. I thought the actual width of the phone would give you this feeling of I'm not holding a high-end kind of quality like phone, but for the most part it does have a high-end look and feel to it. It has just enough weight where it doesn't feel like it's a kid's toy or not. Again, you will probably need some type of case to protect this. The front-facing camera itself is mediocre at best, and the good thing though is you can use the rear camera to take selfies using the display on back. The display itself is very nice. I enjoy it, and one thing we know about Samsung, they make quality displays. You really shouldn't have any problems. Two things that kind of I wish the phone did better. When you're looking at the back screen, I wish if you could turn it this way that it can orientate and rotate with you. I don't know if it can do that. If it can, please let me know down below. I've noticed that I haven't been able to find anything that will let you auto rotate the back display. So that's one little knock I have against it. And the other little knock that I do have against it is also when you're playing, let's say you're watching YouTube videos or you're looking at some movies or what have you, the top part vibrates. The back, you can, like, as the music is playing, or if you're somebody's, if there's anything exciting going on in the background of a video you happen to be looking at, you will notice some minimal vibration from that. And that's pretty much that speaker kind of like pushing out that sound, but while it's doing that, you get a little vibration. It doesn't happen on the bottom part, but that's no big deal. That can be easily remedied with some headphones. Fingerprint sensor is a little high, and the volume rocker is even higher. So you will need a case because you making that quick hand adjustment from probably holding it in this form to rotating up to your fingerprint sensor, then rotating up further to the volume rocker could possibly drop in the phone. In comparison to a lot of phones that are out, I got a couple of them over here, so let's quickly compare them. Here's the Galaxy S22 Ultra. From a size standpoint, the Ultra is a tad taller than the Flip 4, and most definitely it is wider than the Flip 4. So keep that in mind. The next phone I have here, I have a OnePlus 10 Pro. Now if you look at this, the Ultra is a shade taller than the OnePlus 10 Pro. And let's see, the OnePlus is maybe a shade barely wider, but it's noticeable wider than the Flip 4. And next up is the iPhone 13 Pro. As you can see that the Flip is way taller, and from a width standpoint, believe it or not, the Flip is a little, just a hair wider than the actual iPhone 13 Pro. So with that in mind, now as far as this phone, if you're a person who's in, your family's in the Android ecosystem, or even if you don't even care about ecosystem, but your kid want this phone, I can highly recommend this phone, whether it's for male, female. Also, when it comes to the wow factor, and believe it or not, what phone you carry does matter in your social structure when you're a person that's in high school, middle school, or whatever. This phone will demand respect. Let's face it, this unique form factor, this phone grabs attention, and at the same time, it comes in at a better price than an iPhone. So for the most part, that pretty much does it with my impressions of my first 3 days with the Galaxy Z Flip 4. I've enjoyed this phone. It is a cool phone to have. Again, if you're rocking some cool cases and everything with it, this phone is a nice phone to have. The extended battery life, the actual form factor, the minimal form factor this phone has, very pocketable phone, makes this phone something worth keeping on your radar. And like I said, it comes in at a great price, and if you got a trade-in, you can get it for an even better price. Again, that pretty much does it for this video of my first 3 days with the Galaxy Z Flip 4. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch everybody in the next video. I'm out.